Initial fears and concerns at being told I'd have to deliver at 27 weeks was absolute terror. I had fully bargained that I was going to die, but as long as my son was alive, we were okay. Prior to birth and pregnancy, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis last year. I also had the hyperemesis gravidarum at the start of the pregnancy, and I also have something called ankylosing spondylitis, which is an arthritic disease of the spine and hips and pelvis. I also had severe hypertension at the start of pregnancy that unfortunately went uncontrolled. Dubbo base made the call to send me to Sydney. They could not control my blood pressure, and I was starting to show signs in my blood work that my organs weren't doing very well. So I was airlifted to Sydney Hospital, and I got here the Friday. Sunday night, I was moved to the close observation unit in maternity because my oxygen levels kept falling. The decision was made to save my life and Ash's to go for an emergency C-section to bring him into the world. The last memory I have is being terrified I wouldn't see my son.
Christie came to the Royal Hospital for Women from Dubbo following some complications in her pregnancy, and she delivered here at the Royal a baby at 27 weeks gestation. So her baby has been in the NICU since then, receiving round-the-clock 24-hour care from our multidisciplinary care team. And some of that care is needing some special equipment that is unique to neonatal units, using a humidity-crib to keep baby warm, a ventilator for helping support their breathing, and 24-hour monitoring.
Such a good boy.
The Newborn Care Centre is one of the largest neonatal units in New South Wales. We care for over 1,000 preterm and sick newborns every year. We're a dedicated women's hospital, and we have capacity to care for women with complex pregnancies who might have a child who needs surgery when they're born. So we're able to provide a model of care where mum can have her baby born in the hospital who receives treatment, and we can keep that family unit together and provide a lot of emotional support and obviously clinical support to that family when they need it.
Ash arrived in the NICU. He weighed 867 grams. He initially did extraordinarily well on his breathing support. However, week 3, Ash became extraordinarily unwell. He had a bleed on his brain, his lungs collapsed, he had several different infections, his bowels stopped working, his kidneys stopped working. We were at very real risk of losing him. At the moment though, he's pulled through all that. He's a beautiful little boy, he's just precious, he's gorgeous.
Ash is doing really well. We had some hiccups initially, but we've slowly been making progress, and he's growing and starting to do some feeds, and we're heading in the right direction.
Ash was 4 weeks and 2 days before I got to hold him. Just to feel him, to be able to feel his little heartbeat against your heartbeat, and to feel his little breaths on your chest, doing all the things that normal mums get to do. Oh, there's no greater feeling than that. Ash is currently 42 weeks. He's 3.8 kilos, almost 3.9. So from 867 grams, he has come a very, very, very long way. He reached his 100 days in the NICU, which was a big celebration. He also went down to high flow oxygen, and he's currently now on just simple nasal prong oxygen. He's doing very, very well. He's now sort of interacting with the world. He wants to sit up. It's just becoming a little personal on his own now.
Donations are vital to the neonatal unit. All of the contributions just help to improve our patient outcomes and allow us to offer a really high standard of care for all of our patients and families.
Being up here for 4 months will be one of the hardest things I've ever done. My son would not be here unless it was for those ladies and gentlemen that keep him alive of every second of every day. They don't leave anything to chance. The Royal Hospital for Women saved both mine and Ash's life, without a doubt. I can't wait to go home. Oh my gosh. I desperately want to take him to the beach. I want to build sandcastles with him. Little chubby baby feet in the sand. That's our goal.